Hey there YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Mikey speaking. Today I wanted to break down a program that Alabama has for first-time home buyers. I know I've done a few states like Alaska was the last one, I've done Georgia, Florida, so now we're going to Alabama. Sorry if my accent offends anyone, I just like saying it like that, I apologize in advance. Anyways, let's actually go to their website and actually see what they offer. So as always, the link will be down below in case you do live in Alabama and want to take advantage of this. And quick disclaimer, this is for first-time home buyers. Now, what a first-time home buyer is actually changes per the program. Sometimes you could have not owned a house in 3 years and be considered a first-time home buyer. So it's always best to actually consult your loan officer and your realtor, and they'll be able to help guide you through these programs. Okay, so from what I've gathered from this, the premise is you have to make it less than $130,000, and they actually do offer this through, as it says here, FHA conventional, which they have the step up HFA advantage. I don't fully understand what that is, or the Freddie Mac advantage loan. So if you're using any one of these loans, as long as you make less than $130,000, you will qualify for this, as long as you meet the other qualifications of actually being able to get the loan, being a first-time home buyer. But if you make over 130, you will not qualify at all. Well, 130,600. So some other things that they actually do have on here is how they help. So they do say which loans they're for. They do actually pay for FHA up to 3.5% down, 3% if you're using conventional loans. Now, this is actually pretty cool. It is qualified for new homes or existing homes. Some only are existing homes, but you can buy a new home using this. Minimum credit required. Basically, you have to have whatever it requires to actually get a FHA or conventional, whether that be a 550, 600. So it doesn't seem like you can use this with a VA loan, but since they're helping with the down payment, you shouldn't have to. Then you must complete the course, which is basically, a lot of them say that, and must apply for a loan through a participating lender. Going to the lenders, here goes the list. I'm hoping I see a credit union on here. They're usually easier to deal with, but they usually are never on this list. And from what I can tell, I do not see a credit union off of first glance. Oh, there we go. You got a credit union. I like credit unions. They're more personalized. They usually work through things pretty fast. Now, the thing I am not finding up here is how the payment goes. Is it a loan? Is it a grant? Are secured by 10-year second mortgage. So it is a loan. It's a 10-year loan at a fixed rate. Okay. The other interesting thing is it's actually grouped up with your normal loan. So the other thing it is not saying here is if you actually pay an interest rate on this. So let's take a look at that. So from what I can tell, that second 10-year loan, which it's really cool because it actually gets added to your loan and then you make one payment. They don't specify if you have to pay interest on it or not. So at this point, I would actually get in contact with a bank if you're using this and just get that information. The interest rate is going to be too high. It may not be worth it. If there's no interest to it, it may be worth it. Again, it's to help you with that 3 to 3.5%, depending if you're using FHA or conventional, to sit here and actually buy the house. That way you can have that money down and you can stop paying for a rental basically. You start basically paying off your own principal and have the ability to write off your interest on your taxes. So just some fun things. Anyways, that's a quick breakdown of the Alabama program. Link's going to be down below and we'll get into the next state soon. But till next time, bye.